There seems to be another pivot coming with the podcast, and I want to let you in on it. Perhaps you are an empty nester, or you're starting over with your career like I am, or you've become a caregiver to your aging parent, or like myself, started late with child rearing. I am 45 years old with a 4-year old. And I'm at a point in my life where, do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try to get it together, to try to get organized, stay organized, declutter, blah, 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 it seems like you can't seem to see the end of the tunnel? And I had been thinking about this for myself. And whatever life situation that you're in, it could be that you are still in a life transition and you need to give yourself grace as you go through it. Like for me, I left my workplace of 18 years and I'm here thinking that I can just bounce back as if nothing happened, when in fact, a lot has happened and I have a lot of um, healing to do in so many ways. And I'm going through a transition with a new job and business. And there are times when I get afraid that, man, am I going back to burnout? That burnout that I experienced 3 months ago? Am I still burned out? Do I need to make some wise decisions? And what's on my heart is that at 45 years old, I most definitely want to stop hustling and keep living. And I don't want to live a rushed life, a busy life for the sake of being busy. So I'm discovering how to live in flow, and whatever that means for myself. It's taking a lot of self observation and reflection, and not so much trying to make sense of things when it doesn't make sense, but really giving myself grace to do just that. And I wanted to check in with you to see how you were doing. And, like I said, there seems to be a pivot coming with Organize with Grace podcast. And I feel like I'm really truly talking to you who I've described earlier. You may be starting over with your career or wanting to start over, have become a caregiver, or a midlife young parent. um, and you might feel lost like I am, but willing to discover this new road that you're in. And so I want to invite you to come with me and as we sojourn together. And I may have just said this, but now I'm forgetting short term memory. I do not have a formula at this point or a step by step for you to follow on this one, because I am once again discovering this transition myself, but I do plan to share what I am finding as we go. And I woke up super early today, not really meaning to wake up that early, but I just thought I'd just share this with you, nice and raw, nothing planned. I wrote it out, but there's no definite outline of it. Um, Perhaps you're feeling the same way too, and I would love to hear from you. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know if you feel comfortable sharing with me what you're going through. And there are no no ulterior motive to this one. I just wanted to really share my heart and where I'm at, and with this podcast, Organize with Grace. I love it so much, and I love you guys so much for continuing on and listening. I'm not stopping the podcast. It's going to keep going because I am here on a mission to, not just for myself, but for you to not allow the stuff to get in your way, to get in the way of your um, life, the life that you were meant to live. And so here I am just plugging away and moving forward. There is an interview coming up that I think that you will enjoy. We're going to learn about routines and how routines benefit our lives. And in the meantime, I just thank you so much as you have continued to listen and hang out. I love that. I love that you are, one, just so patient with me because I'm not your typical podcaster where, I'm I'm producing every week, although that's what I want to do. And it's been tough to get a rhythm, honestly. But I hope that the things I've shared with you so far in these 60 something episodes have been helpful. And as I am going through this transition, I feel like I'm getting a really good idea of who you are and what you came here for. And I want to bring that, and which is all about decluttering and downsizing and minimizing, because we no longer want to have the stuff in control of us, but the other way around. We are in control of our stuff. So, thanks for listening to my very raw and honest update of what is going on with me personally. And so, stay tuned for more episodes that will focus in on decluttering more and downsizing more, so that someday soon you won't need to worry about all the stuff taking over your life. All right, until next time, have a wonderful day.